morning, Pisces. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless mini weekend update reading. So what that means for you is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate with you. So what I'd like you to do is use your intuition, focus and meditate upon that resonates, and what doesn't, we'll just leave it for another Pisces who's joining us in this general reading. All right, so we're going to do a quick 9-card general reading spread using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and then I'll pull one Moonology card from the Oracle deck and actually read from the guidebook today because it does give so much more information that will help pull the reading together as well as for you to meditate and focus upon. Let's get started here, Pisces. Starting at the top, we have the Star card coming out. We have 5 of Swords. We have the Empress in the middle, King of Wands, the Moon, as well as the King of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Cups and ending up with the Knight of Wands, and the finale, 8 of Cups. All right, Pisces, let's see. Let's pull this diamond down and see what is happening here. What gems can we pull out? All right, starting with, you got your hopes and dreams, your wishes out there. The universe has heard it. This card is being revealed because your hopes and dreams is being heard, and it's coming towards you. Now we do have on this next one the 5 of Swords, which is all about not listening to other people's thoughts and ideals, and you can see that little smirk on that face. You are totally sure of your own truth, your own ideals, your own thoughts, and you don't care to hear anyone else. They kind of give you a headache. It's like, no, please, I don't want to hear it. Alrighty. And that same line, you have the Empress. So there you are. You're just, saying, I know my truth. You're feeling that Empress quality this weekend. Pisces, you got the, divine feminine coming out on you. You're absorbing all the qualities of all the queens. And you're, instead of building kingdoms, you're looking and motivated to let's build empires together. Let's do this. You got this quality. She's kind of an independent. She's able to, a new beginning, it also means a new beginning, a new birth. Some of you may actually be pregnant at this time, and that's been your heart's desire, begin pregnant, and it's coming to fruition. But Pisces, the Empress card is coming out here, and you can change the genders, obviously. This can, gender neutral on tarot, so they could change that up. Now, in the middle here, attached to that, knowing your own truth, or focusing on your own truth, not wanting to change your mind about that, that you have the Empress card and this King of Wands. So the King of Wands is coming out. King of Wands is characteristics of the fiery signs, the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They embody the charismatic, the charming, the passionate, has the strength and the courage to, and creativity to make things grow and expand, and he's motivated, energized. So the King of Wands is coming forward. He's stepping out into his element. Now, whether this is you or another, I'm not sure, because we do have this other King of Pentacles over here, Pisces. And now the King of Pentacles, he's down to earth. He's got a lot of the earthy qualities, the Taurus, the Virgo, the Capricorn. Maybe these signs are kind of within some yours or another's natal charts. But the King of Pentacles, very loyal, stable, abundant, wealthy. He's the final cycle before coming into the divine masculine emperor status. So this is attached to your Emperor's card. So you got this apprentice to the Emperor attached to the Empress characteristics that you have in play. And it's very stable, loyal, dependable, nurturing, cautious though. He takes his time. He's not as rash and brash with impulses as the other kings can be, especially the King of Wands. King of Wands wants to just rush right in with that lusty energy, is energized, motivated. Let's go, let's do this. But the slow and steady usually does win the game there. So there we got the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Pisces, but you also have the Moon card in play. The Moon card's in play because the secrets being revealed by the light of the moon, so to speak. But there is gossip, there's rumors abounding, and Pisces, you're this little lobster down here in the deep wells, the dark wells of emotions and feelings, and you're trying to lift yourself out by the moon is light in this narrow pathway. And while everyone else is distracted with rumors and gossips that may or may not be true, you're seeing the hidden pathway to pull yourself out and start that new journey of life without all this yappity yapping that's done by these you got a domesticated dog and wild dog. They're yapping, they're howling, it's all gossip. It's distraction. Don't focus on the distraction. Steal your way out of that well of emotion and find that pathway that is truly your narrow pathway. All right, attached to that, coming down another level here, we have the Nine of Cups. So in doing so, pulling yourself up out of that emotional pool, Pisces, self-indulgence. Yeah, maybe selfish, but you are self-empowering yourself, learning to self-love yourself, finding that builds up your confidence, your self-esteem. Oh, this is a good thing for you. It is definitely what you needed right now. It's also attached to that King of Wands energy. So getting motivated, maybe pulling yourself up, finding that passion for what you want to do in that new journey that you've found by the light of that moon. As well as you got this Knight of Wands coming in. So there is, and this is actually attached to the two King cards. You got the King of Wands and you got the King of Pentacles. So maybe two people, Pisces, both rushing in with this lusty passion offer. And just be careful, Pisces, because oftentimes with this lusty passion offer, it can rush right back out again. So you always got to be aware how charming and energetic they may be, but they can just as energetically rush right on out of there. So that's why on the same level, you are focusing on what do you really need? Love. What does love really mean to you? And self-empower yourself. Have that confidence in knowing that you deserve love and deserve to be loved. Now, Pisces, on the final, you do have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is all about walking away without looking back, leaving the past behind. It could be a relationship you're walking away from and just not looking back. You're done. That's over with. Or it could just be emotions, Pisces, emotions that you've been dealing with, everything. And now that you've found your way out of that pool of darkness and emotions that had you kind of drowning in them, you're not looking back. You got this new pathway and you're heading forward, heading on this weekend. All right, Pisces, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, go ahead, hit that like button down below, or leave a message and share if you care to share. I'd really love reading that as well, too. Now, I'm going to put one Moonology card for you as well as read from the guidebook. And let's go ahead, and communication is key. New moon in Gemini, Pisces. Communication is key. All right, let me go ahead and pull this up. New moon in Gemini. Also, if you're new, so a new person here viewing me the first time, go ahead and tap on that subscription button. That way you'll get notified the next time I upload a reading for you. You don't want to miss out. Alrighty, new moon in Gemini, and I keep going. Nope, I didn't go past this next one. There we go. Let me read this for you, because as you can see, there is not a lot on this card, but there is a lot in the book. So here we go. Pisces, a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. Pisces, if the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there is a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and just start over. So this card also suggests you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So to attune to the moon card here, write a list of all the people you love most and see if you are prioritizing them. And also, Pisces, additional meanings for this card: time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. someone is flirting with you, read more books. How nerdy is that? But yeah, read more books. All right, Pisces, I hope this resonated with you. And you have a great weekend ahead, too. We'll catch you next time. Bye.